What's up, Pokemon trading card game fans? Welcome to episode 66 of the Special Conditions podcast, where our love for Pokemon and collecting collide. Special Conditions is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is December 21st, 2020. We are so close to Christmas. I'm one of your hosts, Adam Tuttle, and I'm joined by my co-host, Josh Brown. Are you excited?
Jingle bells, Delibirds almost here.
Stantlers got weird ears. Or antlers.
And I really want vanilla ice cream.
Yum.
Hi.
Hey.
It's almost Christmas. I'm excited.
It's
Are you excited?
Almost Christmas. And there's not enough Delibird cards in print. So please, Pokemon Proper, TPCI, get me a Delibird card.
Mm-hmm.
I need one. Stat, pronto. Sword and Shield. Let it happen. Let it rip. But this isn't a Beyblade podcast. If you wanted a Beyblade podcast, you're gonna have to email us and ask Josh for one.
Whoa! Slow down.
All right. On today's podcast, we have tons of news, like too much news. Well, not a lot, but crazy stuff has happened in the TCG world, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about pickups of the week. Art of the week this week was Florges. We're going to have our card of the week this week will be Empoleon V from Battle Styles.
Interesting.
Which we'll get there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's going to be a fun show.
Yeah. It's always a fun show, Adam.
It literally is always a fun show. I always have a blast.
Drinking hot cocoa, maybe a little spiked eggnog. You never know.
Spiked?
You know.
With Pharaoh thorns in there?
Yeah, exactly.
Or Pharaoh seeds? Oh gosh,
candy
those
canes,
things.
Holiday desserts. I don't know. Whatever.
Sugar cookies.
Vegan sugar cookies.
Vegan sugar cookies. That's the kind I need.
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
don't feel bad about eating the cookie dough before it's cooked.
Yeah.
There's no eggs.
No eggs.
Anyway.
Executor. Exactly. Yep. Ditto. Transform. All right. So the Players' Cup 3 has been announced. Holy cow. It's going to be from it starts, the whole Players' Cup is VG, TCG, and Pokemon Tournament, and it all spans from January all the way to April.
Okay.
But similar to the last Players' Cup, trainers will have 50 keys.
Okay.
And you will get them, I believe, on the 25th. You should have them in your account. And it's going to run from the 26th of January all the way to to February 26th, basically at 9:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it starts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time as well on January 26th.
Okay.
So you have literally an exact month to get these keys taken care of. They're going to have a leaderboard just for the qualifier, so it's not going to be majumbled with every other player. It's just only tournament keys players will be showing up on the leaderboard, so that's exciting. They took a lot of pages out of the Players' Cup 2 to make this one very similar, which is exciting. All you have to do to qualify is have a player's ID, like a Pokemon player ID, linked to your TCGO account, and be a master, and log in from October to January.
Okay.
Pretty simple. So, Josh, I think you already qualified because you have logged in.
I feel like I have, yeah.
Yeah, Pokedad Rick, hopefully he's qualified. I hope that he's logged in. If not, then I'm going to have to get it on his case and play a match with him or something. Yeah, super easy, pretty standard. Everything's like the same way it was for the Players Cup 2, basically. First place, you're going to get 5 points. Second place, you're going to get 3 points. Third and fourth, you're going to get a point. And fifth through eighth, you're not going to get any points.
Okay.
And then players advancing from the February leaderboard. It's going to be the top 256 from North America, 256 from Europe, and 256 from Latin America rating zone. So Latin America, Caribbean, and the Oceania rating zone as well, which is Australia and New Zealand, is 128 players. In March, those players will compete in a region qualifier. And Players Cup 3 online qualifier schedule, March 20th, double elimination bracket, play until 16 players remain in each region. So basically the top 16 in each region. And March 27th, bracket play continues until 4 players remain in each region. The player's handbook and email communication will provide the specific play time for each region, which will be announced closer to the event date. And then the finals will be played on April 10th through the 11th. The time obviously will be determined for the finalists via email, blah, blah, blah. So it's going to be the top 16 players from four from each region. And eligibility the same.
Okay. Is there anything drastically new or different about this, or pretty much?
Not that I can tell.
Okay.
Honestly, everything seems very, very similar to the Players Cup 2.
Okay.
But
Good.
I've learned a lot. And quick tips that I would say is, if you're having a bad day, just don't continue playing. I made this mistake. I was streaming, and it's like when you're streaming, you kind of don't want to stop. You don't want to say, oh, hey, I've played 2 in a row and I've lost. I'm not feeling it.
Right.
You just want to keep pushing through it. And so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming my matches.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will definitely stream me practicing for them, but not my actual matches. I probably will still record him in the background. I feel like that's like something I should definitely do. But who knows? We got to get there first.
Yeah.
And we have all the way until January 26th to make those decisions. So,
Adam, I need you to be ready.
I will need as much help as possible. So anybody out there that is friends with me on PTCGO,
or not and want to be,
hardcore fish like the Pokemon, just keep bugging me until I submit and start playing, because I need to be playing more than I am right now. I actually, on our TCGO Zoom call, Justin helped me. We were talking about my Garchomp list, and I did finally build it. It's pretty straightforward, and it did work. It actually worked. It was a lot of fun. I basically have the 4 Gormandized Snorlax, and the whole deck is based around losing. If you're coming from behind, making a comeback, his attack does 80 plus 80 more damage if you're behind. And then you can do additional 40 damage if you discard an energy. And what's really cool is the Karate Belt works with this perfectly. So you can play 4 capture energies. So you play the capture, you go search for another Gabite, and you can play the Karate Belt, which takes away the fighting requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So not only did you just use a colorless energy, but you also got an additional Pokemon on the bench to set yourself up. Karate Belt, and then hit for that, 160. If you have the Fighting Dojo, you're doing 100. Yeah, it's 200 damage for 1 energy. That's insane. And it's fairly easy to get out. You've got 4 rare candies, a 4/2/4 line of Garchomp. I have the Fion in there to kind of mess around with the active. I do have some boss's orders in there, but you should be able to just go through anything. I really like the deck. It's fun. I've only played a match with it but from the one match that I played, I already made some changes. But it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
And I want to continue to explore that deck. I don't know if it's good enough to take on ADP, but we'll see. Time will tell.
Only one way to find out, Adam.
And that's to keep playing.
That's right. That's right, my friends.
So, small recap. I built the Garchomp deck. It's fun. Players Cup 3. Get ready. Log into your account. Get your keys. It's happening at the end of January, so be ready.
It's on.
It's on like Donkey. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Sword and Shield. Battle Styles.
Ooh. We talked about this last week.
We talked about it, but we had no information.
Correct.
And what's ridiculous and obnoxious is that we ended our recording, and not even 12 hours later, we got this humongous announcement. We knew it was coming. We knew there was an announcement.
Right.
And then we get it.
Yeah.
But not only do we get it, we have full English scans, basically, that they show in this beautifully animated, like, CG battle, like, of just the rapid strike and the single strike. It just looks amazing. And it my hype level just through the roof.
I think this might be the first, hype trailer I've seen for the TCG, which is pretty cool.
I don't know. There's so much going on, and I had to pause it and rewatch it. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah. It's all this information is coming from PokeBeach.com and Pogo Guardian. But it comes out March 19th.
Yep.
The main focus is Urshifu. And Urshifu, well, it's Urshifu V, but who knows if we're going to get the regular Urshifu and its base form.
Probably.
Before it evolves. I would assume so. It doesn't make sense why we wouldn't. But here we have Urshifu V, Rapid Strike and Single Strike, and then they also both have a Single Strike and Rapid Strike Mega Evolution. Not Mega. It's the VMAX. VMAX, sorry.
Come on now.
I don't know how to play Pokemon anymore. No, but this is so cool. This is awesome. This is amazing. And they basically just fall under that. They have their own rule, effectively. So Rapid Strike Pokemon are their own thing. Single Strike Pokemon are their own thing. They're a new subclass, if you will, like a gym leader Pokemon, like Sabrina's Houndoom or Sabrina's Octillery. It's just that's the kind of vibe they're going for without putting trainers in the mix.
Right. I'm excited, man.
And I'm excited because it's basically taking the DLC and turning it into a TCG set.
Yeah. How much do you think this is going to change the meta?
I think it's going to drastically change it because there's a lot of spicy plays that can be made with cards from the set.
Okay.
You've got Houndoom. It's a stage 1, but it says once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Single Strike energy card and attach it to one of your Single Strike Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach an energy in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So I don't think that the energy or the damage is going to necessarily matter because of how quick you can get something powered up and just start wrecking house. And I haven't really looked at every single card, but I'm pretty sure the Single Strike energy adds additional damage, and it counts as a dark or a fighting energy at the same time. At the same time. So not only are you adding damage, you could get 2 Houndooms out and just be ready to go with whatever Pokemon you're going after. Because you could effectively, Impact Blow does 180 during your next turn. This Pokemon can't use that. So Urshifu V, Single Strike, does the 180. You attach a fighting. you use 2 single strike roars from Houndoom, and just in one turn you're doing like over 200 damage. Not to mention you can also have Fighting Dojo and do even more damage. Bonkers.
Crazy.
And then Rapid Strike, you've got Rapid Strike Artillery. It has Rapid Strike Search. Once during your turn, you may search for your deck for a Rapid Strike card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. But notice the ability says you can't use more than one Rapid Search ability each turn. So you're kind of limited, but you get to go get any Rapid Strike card. So you can go get Pokemon, Energy, Tools, because there's supporters and there's tools now that also have the Rapid Strike card text. So similar to the tag team trainers or supporters, now we have a whole slew of new Rapid Strike and Single Strike cards. And they've even announced that there will be more Rapid Strike and Single Strike coming out in other future sets.
I would assume so, yeah. You have to keep adding to it.
Right. And so, like, it's awesome. I'm so hyped for this set. It's going to change the meta.
Yeah.
But for the good. Like, there's a lot of fighting Pokemon in this set that can easily take down Eternatus.
Right.
And even in the video, you see, both Urshifus taking on, Eternatus or Toxtricity V or Centiskorch V or VMAX, sorry. And it's like, it's the coolest video, and the link will be in the description. It's the coolest video just to watch and see, like, man, I play that deck and it's getting creamed by all these Rapid Strike and Single Strike cards. So I think that that's what TPCI has envisioned, is just all these new cards coming up with strategies, taking out all of those decks from the past. So we might actually finally see a decline in ADP.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
It would.
Exciting, man. It looks like this is a full set, right?
This is a full set. Yep.
Okay. That's cool. March, you said?
March 19th. Yep.
Okay.
And there's 163 cards in the set. And that's not including any secret rares that they like to splash in.
Right. Which there will be plenty of.
Yes.
Exciting. I cannot wait. There's so much goodness coming.
Battle styles.
Great
Which style
logo,
are you
by the
going
way.
for? I'm a huge fan of Rapid Strike, to be honest.
Okay, that's fair. I think let me look at it. Man, I could go either way with this, Adam. I could go either way. I can't decide. yet.
Undecided.
Don't make me
all
decide
right.
yet. I need to see more.
Well, you just got to pick a color, red or blue,
Fine, blue.
But I do like how, they've gone back to the Sword and Shield colors. There's like the standard,
Right.
Blue or red.
Yeah.
But they've got like different hues. Like it's almost like a maroonish red and a tealish blue.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this set is gonna be so much fun. And that's what this game's been missing, is a lot of just fun and a lot of unique ways to play. And I can see these like combos and stuff being paired with other decks and making them work together. I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah. Me too, man. Me too.
All right. Enough battle styles.
Okay.
Pickup of the week. Wop, wop, wop. So this week I had gone to my local Target and I was able to find something that was hidden for me probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. They were Vivid Voltage booster packs.
Ooh.
That a friend from Target happened to put somewhere safe. And I really didn't think they'd be there, almost a month later.
Right. And they were.
And yeah, they were there.
Wow.
So, I was like, well, I haven't been able to find any. Every single store sold out. So it was really nice to be able to find them.
Mm-hmm.
And I had them in my basket. And, walking towards the card section, it's like, it's just bare. There's nothing.
Yeah.
The only things that were there were the League Battle ADP decks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if does it speak volumes if, like, nobody's buying those?
It does, because no one's able to play with people right now.
Okay, yeah, I know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And there's no oh sweet, I'm gonna pull something random out of it.
Yeah.
It's all the cards are just listed right there for you.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it also.
And as far as like Christmas presents, if you were trying to get something for somebody that you didn't know, like the starter deck would be the better way, just because like, oh, they like Pokemon. I don't know if they have this starter deck.
Right.
But this seems way advanced.
Yeah.
But you know what I did? I had 6 packs and I said, I don't need 6. I'm going to put one back.
Okay.
And I just put one back and I kind of went into the next aisle and basically made a big circle. And that circle probably took me just under 3 minutes. Like looking at, a couple things, but like it was a very short time. And I went around just to see if it was still there, and it was gone.
Oh,
it was gone.
Wow.
Almost immediately.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, well, somebody definitely wanted it. It's like they probably needed it more than I did. And they probably pulled a hyper rare Chonkachu.
Maybe
which is okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was happy to put at least one back, It made me feel a little bit better about my purchase.
Right.
Because like I said, I haven't really bought too many. So, I was like, I don't need that many. So that's pretty much what and then I did go to Walmart today, and I went there yesterday. I just had to purchase some things that I couldn't find at the last Target. Yeah, I don't know. Target and Walmart. I went to one yesterday, and there wasn't anything. And then today I went, and somebody had like found an Elite Trainer box of Crimson Invasion. So I was like, well, it's on sale. It's only $30 instead of $40. I was like, I'll grab it.
Right.
But yeah, those are it. That's it.
Nice.
That's all the pickups.
I made a random purchase a while back of Espeon GX box, and I opened that today randomly on a whim, and got some decent pulls out of it. I got a Pidgeot Gold GX, I think it was, or EX, I can't remember.
Oh, so like the full art from Evolutions?
Yep, that one. I pulled that from the one Evolutions pack in there. That was pretty solid. I got a Volcarona full art GX? EX probably.
EX, yeah.
From Steam Siege, I believe, which might be the best thing I've ever seen from that stupid set.
Tell me about the best thing that you've seen from Steam Siege, because you got all excited this afternoon when you texted me.
Yeah, so there is just a freaking shiny Meryl card, right?
It's an evolution. It's a Azumarill.
Azumarill, sorry. And it's shiny. It's yellow. It has the shiny stars on it, and it's just a regular old shiny card, Adam. No hype, no fanfare, no nothing.
And the best part is just nobody's talking about that card.
No.
Everybody just says, Steam Siege, what's in there?
Right.
But there is the shiny Pokemon in it.
Yeah.
The shiny Azumarill.
And just stands out because it's yellow, and I'm like, wait, what in the world is this?
And I love the one thing about Steam Siege that I love is the fact that they have the dual types.
Yes, that threw me
Because
off too.
when I first started playing this game, Dragon Frontiers was the newest, hottest set.
Okay.
And they had Delta species. So it wasn't necessarily that there were dual species or dual types.
Mm-hmm.
There were dual types, but for the most part, it was like a Feraligatr was lightning. A Magnanium was fighting. A Typhlosion was psychic type. Like, it was the coolest set, and I will forever love that set more than any other set there is, period.
Sure.
What a great time to be involved in Pokemon.
I believe you.
And that's the set that they had a Mew Star, and that Mew Star was amazing. Good luck trying to find one. Even better luck trying to find a shiny Charizard.
Ooh.
Because there is a Black Star shiny Charizard from that set as well.
That's cool.
You've got a water type blue Mew shiny, and you've got the shiny Charizard. Just amazing looking cards.
Anyway. And then the big card that I pulled from that was the Espeon GX ultra rare.
Out of the Espeon Umbreon box?
Yeah.
That's
the
fantastic.
Rainbow full art one. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So pretty decent pulls out of one box. So I couldn't complain too much about that, Adam. Not at all.
Yeah, there's only a couple packs in there, so to get multiple pulls from one box is awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All the stores that I've been to recently, like you said, are just all completely wiped out. So finding anything right now is kind of impossible, but is what it is, man. But I have some vivid
unless you're
voltage.
Ken, and he just happens to send us pictures of a shelf full of Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes and Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer boxes.
Yeah, so wild. Anyway, I have some Vivid Voltage to open up. Do you have some Vivid Voltage to
I
open
have
up?
some Vivid Voltage to open up.
I have 3 packs. How many do you have, sir?
I have 2, so you're going to have to go first so I can be the
Balance it out.
in-between packs.
Okay. Let's open up the Celebi pack first. Because Celebi's awesome. And I have a shiny one in Pokemon Go now, so how about that? Code card ZVL7MWNMBLMJB. Good luck out there. Shiny Celebi is beautiful, by the way. Metal Energy, Dusclops, Beauty, Trainer card, Shuckle, Chatot, Clobopus, Skiddo, Shubbit, Ferroseed, Reverse Hollow is Oshawott, and non-hollow Manectric.
No! Okay. I'm going to open my Celebi pack.
Okay.
Hopefully your next pack has an Orbeetle on it.
It does not.
Ugh.
Neither one of my last two.
Code card is W2BPK9CNG4L7H.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right. Darkness Energy, Mightyena, Pincurchin, Loudred, Blitzel, Slugma, Beldum, Milcery, Wooper, Reverse Hollow, Excadrill, and a Quagsire. But it's the Quagsire that looks super dopey, but we already talked about it for the card of the week, or the art of the week.
It's beautiful.
And it's amazing.
So beautiful. Next pack here, DZD, QK, QR, WGR, CQ2. Good luck, folks. Grass Energy, Crocka, Aromic Energy, Galvantula, Sandile, Oshawott, Pinko, Clefairy, Tynamo, Reverse Hollow Mudbray, and Hollow Diancie.
Ooh, Hollow Diancie.
Okay.
All right, we need something good. We need something amazing.
I would agree.
Well, that's the only thing I'm going to get. I got 2 green codes.
Oh, boy.
All right, WXV, YQT2, WMG-TVN.
Good luck, Adam.
I'm trying. Psychic Energy. Cramorant, Nessa, Nuzleaf, Tailo, Yanma, Whooper, Dedenne, Picky Peck. Ooh, Snorlax, Gormandize, Reverse Hollow, and a Grapplock. I'm okay with the Snorlax.
Okay.
That's a card that I want. I want 4 of so I can build my deck in real life.
Okay. Is that your first one?
That's my first one.
Nice. Gotta start somewhere, Adam. All right. One more pack here. We have code card HXR24XP R7Q KMJ. Good luck. And we have Grass Energy, Wash Energy, Charmeleon, Pinchurchin, Voltorb, Weedle, Drillbur, Clefairy, Whalmer, Reverse Hollow, Mag Cargo, and non-hollow Exploud.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Exploud.
Yeah.
Explode yourself.
What?
Well, explain yourself. I don't know. I was trying to make it funny. It didn't work.
Yeah. I just what a bummer of those packs, Adam. Nothing.
Wow, that was 5 packs of Vivid Voltage. I mean, I got the Snorlax, so I'm happy, but...
Yeah. I don't have anything.
But let's talk about something a little bit more beautiful.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's talk about Florges.
Florges.
The garden. Florges.
So gorgeous.
The garden Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay, so I was tasked with finding out the best arts of this card.
Find the most gorgeous.
And there was only a couple.
Yeah,
I mean, there was only a couple to like pick from.
Okay.
In reality, but these are the best ones.
Okay.
I actually have been falling in love with the breaks. I mentioned this on our Zoom TCG night call tonight. That I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like you don't look at them very often, but when you do, like you just notice a lot of detail.
Sure.
I don't know. And they look metal, and it's just really cool. I like the concept now more than ever.
Okay.
And this Florges, it's got like lightning coming out of it. It's kind of insane, but it's very like, yeah, I'm a garden Pokemon. it like has not a care in the world.
Yeah.
In its eyes, and
it's very confident in what it is.
Right. And just like it's all gold and bronze looking. It really is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I think it deserved a spot in the top 3. So, and this one's coming from Breakthrough, XY Breakthrough.
Okay.
The next one is coming from Cosmic Eclipse.
Okay.
So this has Florges kind of like in a field of daisies.
Mm-hmm.
And just the sun's hitting just right. Sparkles are going everywhere. And leaves are kind of fluffed up and falling. As if Florges just like came through and like did a twirl through them all. And again, just kind of like very confident. Just like, yeah, look at me. I'm Florges. I'm gorgeous Florges.
Yeah. Just working it. Just so great.
Yeah, exactly. And the last one that I think is the best, in my opinion, is the Florges from Forbidden Light. It just has the most detail.
I agree. I agree.
Like the background and everything. Just there's a lot going on. You know, it's kind of like Florges is behind a river or in front of a river, and it's like showing off the woods and stuff behind the river and in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what Florges is doing, but
living her best life. That's what.
Living her best life, but just a lot of detail in this one, especially in the petals and like the floral blossom of a mane that it has. I don't know.
I like it, man. It's a beautiful card. I love the background, like how, like you said, how detailed it is. Like it doesn't need to be, but it is. But just makes like the Pokemon stand out even more so because it's like, is that a photo? That looks like a photo. That doesn't look like an illustration. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be something you could capture in Pokemon Snap.
Oh man, when this comes out in Pokemon Go,
buddy.
AR snapshots in gardens will be off the chain, especially with the Flabébés, because there's a bunch of different colors. Oh man, those are probably going to change. Oh, jeez. All right, too much to think about. All right, we're going to read the Pokédex entry from Ultra Moon.
Okay.
Its life can span several hundred years. It's said to devote its entire life to protecting its garden, or to protecting gardens.
Wow. So it's dedicated.
This thing lives hundreds of years? What?
That's crazy.
I thought Pokemon just died. They just got old and died.
That's upsetting.
They just got old, fainted, and then they were young again.
That's possibly it.
I don't know what Nurse Joy does, but she does something.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Well, do you want next week's Pokemon, Adam?
Yes.
Okay.
Lay it on to me.
Random Pokemon generator in 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough one. I'm sorry in advance, Adam. It has a twin.
Latios?
No.
Latias.
No.
Throw.
No.
Sock.
No.
Hitmonlee.
Nope. Wrong family.
It's got a twin. Gastrodon.
Nope.
Shellos.
Nope.
All right, I'm done guessing.
Are you positive that you're done guessing?
Jellicent.
Are you positive that you're done?
Jellicent. What's the first one? Frillish?
Adam, are you positive?
I am trying so hard to guess.
Stop being
all
negative.
Right?
Be positive.
I know, but these are good guesses. I'm guessing great. This is the best guess
you're being
anyone's
negative
ever
right now.
heard.
I need you to be positive.
Plusle.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. I got what you were putting down.
Plusle, my friend. Plusle.
That's doable.
Okay. Does every Plusle and mining card have each other on it?
Not necessarily. I don't know.
We'll find out.
But we will find out.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, they usually interact with each other. It'll say like, oh, if Minun's on the bench, this attack does this as well.
Right.
Or if Plusle's on the bench, this attack does this.
Can't wait.
You can't wait. I can't wait. I'm positive that we're gonna find the right card arts, and we're gonna get a positive charge on this one.
Yeah. You know what else I can't wait for?
What?
A little break.
All right, a break. Let's do it. I gotta Gormandize something. Right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm using that correctly.
I don't know either.
And we are back.
Yeah, we are.
How was the break?
Relaxing. Kicked my feet up. Ate some holiday snacks. You know. Took it easy.
You're always eating the holiday snacks. We walk away from the mic for 2 minutes.
Can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, Adam. Look, nothing counts until after Christmas. And then everything needs to be paid attention
And then I can go back on some sort of a diet.
Or just, not even necessarily
These
diet, but just
these staying inside pounds, they don't go away for some reason.
Yeah. Well. Oh well. Can I tell you a little something, Adam?
Yeah.
I have a secret.
What's the secret?
Did you know that this podcast is powered by Patreon? You can check ours out
What?
at patreon.com/PokemonProfessor, where you can support this show for as little as $1 a month. That $1 will get you access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. Joining at our show supporter tier will grant you access to our monthly TCGO tournaments, which is an awesome way to connect with the community and have a chance to win some awesome prizes.
Listen, just Will or Justin from the Discord, he just won our TCGO tournament and won a $50 gift card to TN Comics.
Just like that.
.com.
Awesome.
Just like that. All in one weekend.
Yeah. Just from being a Patreon supporter. Easy peasy.
Yeah, and it was all structure decks. I think eventually we'll step into the next realm with the league battle decks or whatever. I think that's like the next step. But yeah, congrats, Justin.
Yeah.
All right, you can keep going.
If Patreon isn't your thing, there are a few other ways you could help us out. If you are listening on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you're listening via podcast service like Apple Podcasts, you could take a moment to leave us a review. Finally, you can visit our merch store at PokemonProfessor.com/merch and pick up some special condition swag like t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, and more. Adam, back to you.
Thank you for that, Josh. All right. We're going straight into the card of the week.
Card.
We're splashing into the card of the week.
Rapidly.
We're rapid striking into the card of the week this week. Empoleon V from Battle Styles. Card number 40 out of 163. So Empoleon V is a rapid strike Pokemon.
Okay.
It's a basic. It's sitting at 210 hit points as a water type. It has a Swirling Slice, which is the cutest attack, I guess, for a penguin. For 1 water and 2 colorless, it does 130 damage. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. I really enjoy attacks like this because it saves you. Because they want to knock this out. This is a prime target to knock out. And I'm about to tell you why.
I cannot wait.
And just side note, looking at its, like, I know its fins have the little like yellow dots on them, but every time I read this, it always makes me think that there's like the emoji of like the clapping hands.
Okay.
Is just in the text.
Sure.
That's just what it looks like. I don't know. Back to the ability. So it has Emperor's Eyes. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon in play have no abilities, except for Pokemon with a rule box. So Pokemon V, Pokemon GX, etc. have rule boxes.
Okay. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon in play have no abilities.
Correct. So that's Jirachi. That's the new Jirachi, the Amazing Rare. What other basics? Absol with its weird eyes or whatever that ability is that increases your retreat cost. There's Tapu Koko, Prism Star.
Okay.
Trying to think of any others that are just jump right out.
So there's
at
a
you.
few that just this completely nerfs.
Correct.
Okay.
So this is something that like would be a really good starter for what is it? For like Lapras. You know what I mean? You keep it up in the active. If they're not playing one of the top tier decks, it kind of like stops most of the things. You think of Eternatus, it stops all of their Zigzagoons. Because they're basics that have abilities. I mean, there's other stuff, but I haven't gone into depth and like really thought about everything. But for the most part, it's like Jirachi, Amazing Rare, Jirachi from Team Up, Absol, Tapu Koko, and Zigzagoon, all prime candidates for what this ability stops.
Okay.
At first glance, when I first read it, I thought it was the reverse. I thought it was anything with a rule box has no ability.
Oh. That would be major.
Brutally broken.
Yeah.
But it's got a double weakness to lightning and 2 retreat cost.
Okay.
So not a bad card. I think this will make water decks a little bit better. And plus there's the addition of there's a rapid strike energy, which I believe is water, and another type. I want to say it's water and fighting, but it's a double colorless. So for 2 energies, essentially, this thing can attack. So, I mean, time will tell.
Right.
But, yeah.
It'll be
That's
interesting
the card
to
of the
see
week.
how much cards like this, like, we were talking about earlier, like, actually fully change the meta.
Right. And it's like, we'll go into some of the trainer cards and stuff next week. Because, we're just scratching the surface today.
Right.
I mean, we talked about the Octillery and the Houndoom. Those are shown off in the trailer, and they basically do what they do in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really cool. Like, you actually see like Houndoom dig up the ground,
Right.
grab the energy, and then throw it shoot it to one of the Pokemon, and you see Octillery grabbing like item card after item after tool, like and giving it to different Pokemon. So it's going to be interesting for sure. Like this set will do amazing things, and I literally cannot wait.
Yeah.
I know you're excited for Shining Fates, but that's just a filler set that has a bunch of reprints, kind of like Champion's Path, only there's shiny Pokemon like Hidden Fates. Right. I think it's going to be some form of a mixture of the two.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's for the better. And you are like, if you were guaranteed a shiny, that would be epic.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more shinies in this one than there were in the other one. So
I don't need anything guaranteed, Adam. I just like the chance. But you know what? Like, honestly, like, I'm excited about like the new mechanic coming into a game, because I haven't been a part of, well, I guess VMAX I was a part of, so but that didn't really change the game too much. It just made it just made a few more powerful Pokemon,
right. And you're gonna have to think, because these rapid strike cards and these single strike cards, they all work differently with all of the cards that you have currently. So it's all about finding that strategy that's hidden between the lines,
right,
and making it work.
Yeah,
because you can make a solid deck just out of just the rapid strike or just the single strike, but once you start mixing stuff and you have the ability to kind of like pivot and go the different, I'm more excited that we get different types, like different stage ones, that we can utilize and mix in to other stage ones.
Right.
Because it doesn't necessarily have to work on only rapid strike or only single strike.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm just so pumped. I'm so thrilled.
I know you are. And you being excited makes me excited for it, to be honest with you. Also, I just like collecting new cards, so there's that.
And then I have one other thing to ask you.
Okay.
And it's about the battle styles.
Okay.
I'm going to send you this link real quick. I'm going to send it to you via the Skype chat. I apologize for all the clicking.
Click, 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 click.
But I want your opinion on it.
Okay. Battle Styles is March's set. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to scroll down real quick.
Okay, scrolling.
I need you to scroll down. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so this shows off all the promo cards. There's going to be a promo. I don't know what that is. Charmander. There's going to be a promo Arrokuda, a promo Eevee, a promo Jolteon.
Where are you seeing the promos? Okay. Yeah.
You scroll down, you get all the pack art. Kind of like releases all the all the product images of what they have. Everything,
Yep.
typical to a set
Yes.
release. So click one of the Elite Trainer boxes, any of them.
Let's click the red one.
Okay. Now, do you notice anything when you're looking at it? Anything out of the ordinary?
The design of the box changed again? No.
Nope.
No. No. I can't say I do.
Notice the colors. Look at the colors.
It's red and silver.
But there's no color that kind of jumps out as like being odd.
The gray warning thing at the bottom?
No. Look at the energies.
I'm just looking at the box of its. Oh, I didn't. Okay, sorry, Adam. I clicked on just the box. I didn't click on the contents of the box.
Oh no.
So okay.
Okay.
Fairy's back.
Sophie.
Or is
now,
it?
I need your opinion. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I noticed, like, why is this prominent? Why is it the first energy?
It's 100%.
It's not
back.
even like they were hiding it. It's hey, this is right there, front and center.
It's coming back. 100%. I'm not even questioning it. That's fairy energy is coming back to her.
Now here's like the counterpart. Do you think this was just like somebody in marketing was like, oh, hold on, I just put that image in there?
No.
Like, this is what I had on file and I put it in there.
I mean, the only way I could see that happening is because they do include fairy energy in the big deck of energy cards that are in each Elite Trainer box.
Right, but they haven't done that since Sword and Shield.
No, they still do.
They still do?
I get fairy energies in every pack of energy cards I get.
Really?
Like, even in Champion's Path, I'm still pulling fairy energies. Not from the packs, but from like the big, 40 pack of energy cards. There are definitely still fairy energies in there.
And you're for certain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on. I'm going to knock some stuff down.
Vivid Voltage?
I know, this is what I'm looking at. I'm trying to find my Vivid Voltage. Those are just the sleeves. I don't have a package with... Oh, it's got to be one in here somewhere. No, that's Evolutions. Oh my goodness. Of course. The one time we want to investigate. Right. I can't find anything. I know they're here somewhere. Let me.
This makes for a good podcast, folks.
Yeah, right.
People yelling at us.
What are they doing? They're just moving stuff.
We're either super right or we're super wrong.
And I would like to be
one or the other.
Super right.
I'm pretty sure, man.
I don't have anything right in front of me. I don't know where they are exactly.
Okay. I have Christmas presents falling over the place. Ken is going to lose his mind when he hears this part of the podcast. Ken, we're so sorry, but we are journalists. We are investigators. We are doing God's work right now. I have a box.
Some call us Nessa Drew. I mean, Nancy Drew. I don't know.
Stop it. I'm literally unwrapping a box of Vivid Voltage right now. Elite Trainer box, opening it up. Boom, boom. Let's see, where are the stupid energy cards?
Well, grab them. Open it up.
Got them. Okay, I had to take all the junk out. You hear that? That's a pack of energy cards opening right now in front of you. Metal, metal, fire, lightning, water, metal, metal, dark, water, water, metal, grass, psychic, dark, fairy. Boom. Done.
For real?
Story. I'll show you right now. I'm taking a picture. I'm sorry for the squeaking. I am sending it via Is your phone on, Adam?
No, you're absolutely right. Honestly, I'm looking at the Elite Trainer box, like the guts, and you can see the fairy energy in the front as well. So I don't know why they're still doing that, but apparently it's still a thing.
So
Wow,
I can't believe you made me open energy cards to prove that.
well, that's just more that you can throw in the recycling bin.
I guess so. That's true. I mean, I have a pack of Vivid Voltage right now. I should probably just open. Since we pulled garbage. It's our Christmas special, Adam. HQL9BLM BCM Let's pull something good, huh? Huh? Shall we?
Well, if you don't, I'm gonna have to open up an ETB.
Psychic Energy.
I'm gonna have to open up a
it.
pack.
Psychic Energy, Memory Capsule, Go-Goat, Ferrothorn, Whismer, Trubbish, Tynamo, Clavipus, Woobat, Reverse Hollow, Chimicho, and Ampharos V. There we go.
Okay.
Done. That's how we end this podcast.
That's how we end the podcast.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't need me to open up a...
No, I'm sure, Adam.
Okay.
Because then we'll be here all night just continuing to open up cards. Nobody wants to hear
What'd
that.
you get? No.
No.
I mean, I'm sure they do, but...
No.
What they really need is us to battle again, so...
2021's looking great for that.
It's looking great. It's looking great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so cool. We did a little investigative work.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to
Vivid Voltage.
Fairy Energy's coming back is what I'm saying.
How do you know?
I just have a feeling in my jellies, Adam.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe not. We'll find out. Not tonight though.
We shall find out. But from what we've seen, I haven't seen any fighting or any fairy.
Just wait. Just wait. Plenty of time, Adam. Plenty of time. Anyway, let's call this a show, man.
All right.
We have to get ready for Santa.
We do have to get ready for Santa.
Yeah.
So, any trainers out there, I hope that you were able to get something worthwhile. I hope Santa fills your stocking with so many Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And if that's it, is that it, Josh?
Yeah, man, I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope everybody else has a great Christmas or whatever else they're celebrating or just the holiday season. Just I hope everybody enjoys the time and, just be awesome out there, folks.
Be awesome, stay safe. And remember, if you're affected by a special condition, don't forget to use a full heal.
Good night.